Odo, welcome, welcome. Oh, my phone's volume's still up. Um, I don't. Okay, so I guess I can close this. However, I do that. Chat elements. Nope. Starting stream. Turn that off. Okay. So I've been working on some things, a lot of things. This is supposed to be your entrance. I didn't hear it when you typed, but trigger, play sound, first words, yeah. But I don't know why it didn't work. Because I can test the trigger. The trigger activates all fine. So I'm not sure. Some other things I added was this. It didn't play my yippee sound. Rude. Edit. Like. There. Oh, did you? Okay. It was too quiet. Is that too loud? Is that like really loud now? Oh, I hope it does. It's not. Which means I should probably test this audio. That just seems really quiet. Maybe that's the problem. What about... How's this sound? Does that seem to be playing fine? Because that's on my... this. So... it kind of hides itself, which is inconvenient. That's open still? That's not supposed to be open. Where did it go? Elgato. Here we are. So when I play the follow alert... What? What? That's supposed to trigger right here. But when I play this one... What? Oh wait, it did show up for a second. Right here. So that's at max volume. So whatever I hear, you guys should hear too at the same volume. Da 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 da. Editing. Whoa. Editing here. Okay, so let's up it to like 45. I think that's what the Yippie's at. There, at least it's loud enough that I won't be able to miss it anymore. According to... If we turn off the music for a second so we could actually listen. It's reaching at like 48. If I just crank that up and then turn it down on my end to like 43. Yeah, let's call it 43. Much better. It's not blaring. Alright, that means my Yippie is probably quiet too. Wait, why the frick is that playing in my system audio? Da 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 da. Edit. Oh, here we are. Here's our problem. Sound effects 2. Here we go. Here we go. Alright, so this is going to be really loud. Warning headphone users, this might be loud. Yippee! Still pretty loud for me. It was average. So my headphone, I don't know what's up with my computer, or maybe I just have sensitive ears, but like everything I have on my computer sounds so loud, but then through the recordings and stuff, it's so quiet. So I have no idea. Okay, so if that sounds good to y'all, I also added. No, I need to add that later. But right now that should be good. We're playing Subnautica Below Zero today, but I'm gonna try and turn on YouTube. So hopefully I'm streaming to YouTube now with that button pressed. So where's my Google? Hey, well, it says I'm live. Is it gonna tell me anything about what? I don't need to dox my stream key or anything on accident. Guess I'll go check out. A lot of ones beside. Yeah. I'll go look on my YouTube account for my other YouTube account on my phone. Let's test its audio. Wow. Let's test its audio. It is so much more delayed than my Twitch is. I don't know why that is. Does it? It's also, its whole name is wrong. It is so much more delayed than my. So let's figure out how to set that up. So right here, we got our stream title here and tags, but I've got all my tags over here as well. So shoot, I didn't want to remove that. So we'll take a minute and add all of these. Enter tags. Wait, didn't I just enter a bunch of tags over here? This is for all of them? Okay, now that I saved that, did that change my live stream on YouTube? No? Why isn't that? How do I show this without doxing everything? Well, let's test out a chat. Blah, 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 blah. Send. Alright, will it show up here? Testing. Or am I just going to end up having to ignore all of YouTube chat? No, it's not. Why not? Font size? No. How do I hook up my YouTube? We'll figure it out together. What's this one? Connections. Connect to YouTube. Let's make sure that doesn't dox me too. Connect. Okay. What is my YouTube email? I don't remember. YouTube. Okay, I think it's just my go-to. Okay. See a list of current active channel. See, edit, permanently delete your YouTube video ratings. Okay, continue. Okay, it should. I think it's set up. I think this little red one right here is YouTube. So if I go blah blah blah, now will it send? Look, okay, it's synced up finally. Okay. Oh well. And then, oh, it's got the little icon, so that way it will tell us who's who and who's where. So now I need to set it up here. Subnautica. What? No categories. What the frick are you talking about? Gaming. Sure. Maybe it just has really bad retention. So now can I control the title from over here? I also don't know what ATOM is. So we're just going to remove that from the list. If I save now. Save now. Is it? It hasn't changed the stream name at all. Why is it not changing the stream name? I just wanted to set this up and see if I could show it for people. Enter tags. But I want the name to change. Name change, please. Oh, I don't know what did it, but something did it. Let's go. Okay, we got the name changed. We got the gaming. Might honestly just be easier to customize it through this window, through Google window, but. Well, I think that's everything. And then I also changed on the throwing system. I think it should. Shoot, I accidentally made those invisible. Whoops. All right. So somehow in here I clicked the wrong... Oh, there they are. Why are they here now? Huh. But I kind of figured out how to make the bear heavier. So hopefully the bear hits harder. Thank you. Starting soon. And then I also got, I'm sure as you guys have seen, I got my starting soon screens set up. So I went on Etsy and bought this. It was like a pack of stuff. There's the stream will be right back. And then for like follow alerts and stuff, we've got this welcome to the herd, a new follower. I'll probably set up one for the raid. And then also this little chat, which it in itself is a nightmare because when I go just spam a bunch of letters, somebody says a really big message, which by the way, nobody ever do this. It will flood this like that, and it just destroys the whole thing. Oh, I might be able. I comment. I don't know how to. Yeah, I might be able to figure that out. But not now. We're playing Subnautica today. If my mouse would cooperate with me, that would be great. Probably should keep that open. What else do we want? We should probably let's keep the music off for now, so that way we can hear the intros and stuff. As you can see, I literally just downloaded this. So, we'll be figuring it out together. I've played it once before on my Xbox quite a while ago. Ooh, but there's been a patch. Oh, the follow alert? Yeah. Oh, you know what? That might be a good one. A follow alert being the sound instead of the little sparkle. I think I like that. I don't think it's going to play for my YouTube, unfortunately. Man, just looking at this makes it seem cold. Alright. Do we have subtitles? Yes, we got the subtitles. Everything looks good, looks good. Let's change the hold to run to toggle. Just because it's a pain in the butt to hold stuff. Lighting flashes, PDA pause. Highlight interactable. Do we want that? Maybe not. You didn't need to do that, but I sure do appreciate it. So I think we'll just go with survival. I'm excited to learn this with you guys. I hear that this map is a lot smaller. From my memories, I kind of remember it being a decent bit smaller. Or more like clustered together. Terminids are obnoxious,
this is
that's
the
for
farthest
sure.
I can take you on company space bucks, Robin. You sure you want this? The research is in everything.
It is to me. And Sam. I need to know what happened.
The meteor storm.
I can use it for cover from Alterra's eyes.
Gonna miss you, Robin.
I'll find my way back.
Approaching 45-46 feet. Surface temperatures. Drop pod deployed.
Oh, that works, I guess. Pull up! I don't remember this. Like, at all. I remember just landing in the water. Well, that brings back some nostalgia.
46 feet. Enjoy your stay.
Okay. Hi. It's just boom. So, oh, that's probably my drop pod right there, or life pod. Food, water, flight. No, put that away.
New blueprint synthesized.
Dope. We never figured out what a flare really yeah. I am really stuck now. We never figured out what a flare did in the first game other than just kind of provide some light. So I wonder if it will actually distract enemies this time. Because we tested it on the Stalkers. Maybe we should have tested it on the Reapers, but when we tested the flares on the Stalkers, they just kind of looked at it and was like, nah. It just bit me instead.
Holy smokes. That did not go as planned. I should find a way into the water and get to the drop pod.
Look at these cute little plantsies. Hello, friend. Owie. He hurt me. Oh, but they're warm. See, like, instead of oxygen, I have the cold countdown. These guys help with that. That's cool. You think a flare helps? No? Oh, why is that left trigger? Jump. We might have to... Oh, they reversed all the buttons. Controller. Here we go. So... left hand use right hand? Okay, maybe that was just a coincidence, but they've definitely reversed up and down. There we go. Okay. Up, down, up, down. There we go. Oh my goodness, is this a... Oh no, it's a sea glide fragment. I thought that was one of the, like, what are they called? Time capsules? And I was like, I didn't even think there were time capsules in this game. And did we find one right off the bat? No. Why would I ever be so lucky? How do I... Oh, that's a screenshot. Is there no way to swim faster? Is this as fast as I get to go?
Oxygen.
Yeah, okay.
Found the drop pod.
Don't need a bunch of flares. Well, maybe we should eat something.
Well,
Okay.
Sam, I guess I might as well gather some tools and resources before starting my search. Hope that radio tower's as easy to spot as Lil said.
I want to offer my sincerest condolences on the passing of your sister. I got to know Sam better towards the end of my mandate with Altera on 4546B, when we were thrown together as base mates at Outpost Zero. She spoke often and fondly of you. I thought you should know, it didn't sit right with me when Altera blamed Sam's death on negligence. The Samantha Ayu I met was many things. Kind, clever, devoted to her work, but never negligent. I wish I could offer you something more substantial, but my access to information has been cut off. You may be in a better position to look into things than I am. If you're able to, Delta Station was our HQ. They were in a big hurry to leave, and there might still be information to be found there. It has a big radio tower, impossible to miss. I hope you find the answers you seek. Lillian Bench.
So, if I remember, our character Robin had a sister, Sam? I think it's Sam. And she came to this planet as a researcher, ended up with
New
Alterra.
creature discovered.
So yeah. So
New creature discovered.
yeah, so she worked for Alterra and came to
New
this
creature
planet,
discovered.
4546b, on the one of the Arctic poles, I believe, to do more research now that the planet is popular and all that, since our last character from Subnautica like became famous and made it back home and told everything about it. And so Sam was a researcher who was doing experiments, and they said that she died due to negligence during an experiment. But she doesn't, our character Robin doesn't believe it one bit. And so now we basically broke into the planet, because this planet is under Alterra ownership, and so we technically aren't allowed to be here. And so we broke in by using a different company and like friends and stuff like that, and this meteor shower to sneak in. So now we can go find out what happened and why. Whether she did die from negligence or died from something else. Well, we're here to find out. Looks like we've got mostly all our basic stuff from the last game. Oh look, this even the same what are they, whatever they're called, formulas. Property crime, yeah, well technically we were also like vandalizing because we're messing up the environment. It would probably be several degrees of trespassing. And I'm sure there's gonna be more. What was I looking for? Oh yeah, look, the creep vines look a little weird in this one. So I guess we should start off with getting some water. So slow. And some resources. Let's see if we can get some flippers.
Should be able to use this.
Cool. Some flippers, that way we can actually multiple misdemeanors. Probably a felony or two in there somewhere. But like, this is ridiculously slow. Oh, maybe we should pull up the map. Where's my Google? Oh, it's over here. Google. Gaming Map Genie. Below 0. Here we go. So I found it. Don't worry. Now the real problem is, where in the world are we? Rex, transitions, point of interest, maybe? Spot, hidden rooms. Something about spies, that's cool. Other? No, that's not. I'm looking for like, I don't know, life pod? Alterra structures. Sea bases, lots of sea bases. Not anything we're looking for. Lily pad, thermal spires, no. Twisting bridges. I think it said we're in here somewhere. What's this? Drop pod. So here's our drop pod. Yeah, the starting place. And then we came out Sea base floating dock. Sea base tube? What? No. Okay, well, I think I have no idea what's land and what's water. This is a difficult map to understand. But if I had to guess, I don't know where to guess, but somewhere close within here. Probably. So, guess we'll focus on that later. We'll just explore for now, and then as we explore, we can mark it off. Look at the little penguins! How do I jump? That's jump. Look at you. He's so cute. So cute. You get it. Release. Wait. It says right trigger to release, but then it's actually left trigger. So maybe we should swap that. Controllers. Right trigger, left trigger. Wait, did I just swap them to the same thing? Am I an idiot? I am an idiot. Oh my goodness. I just cleared them and then swapped them back to the exact same thing. Right trigger's on top. Right trigger. What? It's not letting me. It's literally not letting me. I pushed the right trigger and it inputs left trigger. Oh, okay. I'll take this.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
You prick! He stole my peeper! I'm taking your kid. He's mine now. What a meanie. You're mine. Kidnapping, yes, kidnapping to the list. And probably like species endangerment or whatever the one is for messing with endangered species or protected species. All right.
I was a little nervous about dropping into an unknown area.
Oh,
but
this is
luckily,
us.
This biome seems to have an abundance of minerals I can use for tools and upgrades. I didn't want another situation like Byzantos 5. When Xenoworks dropped me off, there were barely any resources. I survived off the land for 3 months with just a knife, my lucky PDA, and some rope. I am still kind of proud of that, though.
Well, at least she's experienced in hostile, otherworldly environments. Jack Sparrow. This seems like it.
Robin, guess what?
That's
got
our
the
sister.
job. I'm going to 4546B. Now I'll be able to improve the mechanical avian amphibian under real-world stress conditions. Listen, I know your stance on Alterra, but I just hope you're happy your sis is happy. I sure hope my sis is happy. I can't wait till we talk again. Oh, I wanted to ask you something. Can you watch my Augie while I'm away? I need someone I can trust to look after my best little potato. Potato, listen. I tried, but that name is just not sticking. He's my little extra bite. I'll leave the starting tubers nicknames to you. Anyway, if you say yes, thanks, baby sis. Love you.
Wait, but what about the doggo? Or animal, whatever it is. Did we just leave it? Are you telling me that we just left it behind? Ooh, what are you? He sure is a yappy. Look at this little guy.
New creature discovered.
Haha, you're mine now. Cool. I honestly thought he would just try to escape again.
Oxygen.
Man, where's all the resources? Am I blind? Maybe it's because I'm not. It's a grumpy cat. Maybe. You know what? It does seem like a very. Did it say that in there somewhere? It does seem like a cat name.
4546B to Robin. Come in, Robin. Remember when we used to play old-timey Space Explorer? This is kind of like that, but it's even harder to communicate. Well, let's see. I got your last message. Alterra is not, as you put it, alterrorizing me. Things are going well. My project has a new name. Say goodbye to the mechanical avian amphibian, and hello to spy penguins. We're training the bots to mimic the creatures. Check out the photo. And I think I'm kind of seeing someone. I know it's not like me to just find a date, let alone on a mostly uninhabited water planet, but actually, you know what? Forget I said anything. Yeah, it's probably not even a real thing, but anyway, I'm sorry to
No,
hear
you
Xeno
go,
is
girl.
strapped in the
Come
rental
on.
apartment. Sounds like they still have you busy Xeno working, though. I know there's no way to guarantee an alien intelligence startup will succeed, but you've put so much into it. I hope they find a way to keep going. I know how much it means to you, getting to work at a small place where you have control over your research. All right, I gotta go. Later, baby sis. Love you.
Ogstrobite. That was his name? What was that? A-U-G Og. You know what? Strobite. Subnautica. Oh. Subnautica below 0. There we go. For Potato, the one-eared cyborg house cat owned by the protagonist's sister Sam. Where is he? I'm assuming it's this fat cat. Oh my goodness, he's adorable. Oh, I love him. He's so cute. This one looks like he's a potato. This one, he seems a little too skinny to be potato. Parents. Where to find him? Players cannot see or adopt. He stays behind on Earth with Sam before she is stationed. You can however find several framed photos yet scattered around the Outpost 0. So did it die? Did the poor kitty die, or did we abandon it? I don't know which one I'd be more upset at. Alright, what can we build with some of this? We need to start with silicone rubber, so I think for that we're going to need a knife. Fiber mesh. Knife. Maybe not a knife. We need to go find the sea kelp. There it is. Keeping the cat. Yes, I will keep the cat, but that all depends on if it's alive. Well, we found the kelp zone. We need some of these.
New blueprint synthesized.
I don't like this new computer in my head. She's got a sassy attitude. Like, did you hear that? He was so rude about it. Look at that. So demanding. I liked the other one. I don't. I like my sweet little potatoes. Or at least like a monotone if it's gonna be a robot. I don't need some sassy like person talking in my ear. Makes me want to do the opposite of whatever they're saying. Don't deal with attitude very well. Well, we got plenty of silicone rubber now. I'd probably eat liquid nitrogen. Just saying. You can't tell me what to do. You can't hold me down. Maybe if they said please, I'd listen. But no, I'm gonna die because of their attitude. Okay, we got our knife. Sweet. And my hand just clipped right through it. Wow, that's quality right there. So we're gonna need the fiber mesh. Maybe we should just work on the compass right away before we get too lost. And a scanner. I also was advised that this is useful, so we'll go for that as well. You know what? I was gonna say at the beginning, like, this music isn't nearly as good as the first one. But, you know, it's kind of growing on me. I still think I like the first game more. No, I'm not eating oysters. I don't like oysters. I was blessed with a very picky palate. So if I was stuck on this planet, I'd definitely die because I'm very picky. I just scream what a Rocky Mountain oyster is. On a different screen. Rocky Mountain oyster. Wait, why are oysters in a mountain in the first place? That is also very different. A dish made from the balls of young bulls, calves, or other mammals, deep fried after being skinned, sliced, and coated in flour or batter. So it's a chicken nugget made out of bull balls. That's disgusting. The first thing I saw was the little picture. I was like, oh, they're just weird name for chicken nuggets. Which, you know, not completely inaccurate. What? No, I don't think I feel like I could easily be tricked into eating them. Like, somebody would be like, oh, here, want a chicken nugget? And I'd be like, sure, delicious. And then they'd tell me what it is, and I'd hate them for life. A ribbon plant.
Ribbon plants contain electrolytic materials that can be used in energy storage.
Are they the acid plants instead? Like, why are we making that stuff? Like, I get it. Like, testing is how we find new things. Like, we never would have found honey if some crazy lunatic didn't decide to eat whatever that weird, mysterious liquid is in a beehive. Or milk. Yeah, milk's a very good point. But, like, we've got the technology now. We've kind of done our exploring. We don't need this. We've got enough food. Okay, we've got enough food. If a zombie apocalypse happens or some, like, horrible catastrophic event, then maybe I could excuse it, but at this point, no. That's like shoot, what's it called? There's a dish that's made out of bird spit. That's, like, pretty common, apparently. Like, I think the bird is called the swivelet or something. I don't remember what the dish is called. But, the bird creates nests out of this spit. No! No! Don't eat me. I taste too gamey. Too gamey. But like there's this dish that's made out of bird spit. This bird has like super like sticky saliva-y like spit. And then once it like sits out to dry, it becomes like harder and like not like rock solid, but like decently solid. And so people will take that. Okay, wait, I'm losing my train of thought. So the reason why that spit does that is because that's how they make their nests. They'll use that spit for nests instead of twigs and other stuff like that. Yeah, the bird nest soup. I swear it had a less direct name than that, but maybe not. And so it takes that spit, builds a nest out of it, and people are like, "Oh, yes, bird spit, perfect." And they'll just return it into like a liquid or something, and I guess it comes out kind of like noodles, because it's still like firm, but not like super firm. And so it's more like a noodle
If you are tired
thing.
of hearing the word oxygen, the air bladder provides a significant upward thrust to help you get to air faster.
You see how sassy that was? You're tired of ignoring me? Use this. Chinese delicacy? China needs some help then. We should send them some of our food, because clearly if they're resulting to use it for dessert, I can't. Okay, dessert is for sweet treats, the sweet treats only. I can't think of a single dessert off the top of my head that shouldn't be like a sweet, probably unhealthy dish. There's like cake and cookies and brownies and ice cream. That's a dessert, not bird spit. Also, I hear that it's like putting the Swivelet like in danger. Like they're becoming endangered. Why is this
New blueprint
reversed?
synthesized.
That's clearly my right side. Why is it my left trigger? Zucchini bread. Okay, zucchinis are okay. I don't personally like zucchinis, but it works. It works. Creme brulee for the first time last night. Yeah, isn't that? I'm pretty sure that's a sweet treat, if I remember right. So, like, creme brulee works.
Additional
And
blueprints
while,
to your databank.
I'm not a
Standard oxygen tank can be upgraded
interrupting me.
with Luxor VIP breathing.
Well, I'm not a huge fan of zucchini bread. It's still like a bread that's like a lot like banana bread, which is like more sugary and less. It's more like a almost like spongy cake kind of thing instead. And so it counts. It counts as a dessert. Banana bread is so good. My mom's made a lot of it recently, so I've had it somewhat frequently, and by that I mean like once or twice a week. And I don't know about you, but I feel spoiled. I love banana bread. It's so good. I want some too.
All right, I have a scanner.
All right, just swing on by and we can get you some. Nope, that's the wrong tool. We need cave sulfur? Wait, or not. Is that cave sulfur or was that just sulfur? Crystalline sulfur. I don't know why I said cave, because that's probably what it used in the other one. Crystalline sulfur. Can we get crystalline sulfur? The other time we had to go like 800 meters down. See, it says right trigger, but I have to click left trigger. Alright, I'm gonna try again, because this is getting obnoxious. Invert look, enable controller. Xbox One? Reset to default. Xbox One. Nope. Apply. Keep changes. Oh, alright. Keep controller. Nope, still left trigger. Alright, well that's not working. Maybe Xbox 360 will let me. There we go. Okay, but now my up and downs are still reversed. So now I can just go swap my up and downs. There we go, finally. Now it's working. Like the air lady? No. Well, the air lady I'm not a fan of. Is it terrible? No, it's when I was trying to do this. See how it says right trigger? Like it was in the last game that I just stopped playing? It said right trigger on this, but it would only then accept my left trigger. And so like all my controls were reversed. It was very obnoxious. Penguin. Penguin.
Oxygen.
Yeah, yeah. Stop yelling at me. Come here. Stop running away. Thank you. A penguin. They're so cute. I loved them. I took one. He's mine now. I'm gonna... Can I place him down in here? Alright. Into the locker you go. Kidnapping. But no, it's only to one account for now. I don't got the room for more. Wait, was he really only one? Oh, maybe I should kidnap more. He apparently is only one space big. We'll place the silicone rubber, quartz for now, lead. Alright, so our next goal, we built you. This is the repair tool. We'll need some sulfur. The compass needs some more silver, wherever we can find silver at. I guess we can go out exploring for more materials. Oh, I can't see a thing. Are they all up here? Oh, they're all huddled together. Perfect. That makes it easy to kidnap. Yoink, yoink. No! They're after me! Yoink. Yoink. Haha, they're all mine now! Suckers! Run away, run away, run away! Okay. Wow, they really didn't give much chase. You think if I now just throw them all in here, are they still going to be mad at me? Or can I go back to steal more? Oh, look, all is forgiven. As soon as their kids are in a locker. Out of sight, out of mind. What kids? What kids? Titanium. Man, I want silver. resources. They can't reach me. They don't even know I'm here. We'll skin the creepvine. What are you? A sea monkey? Doesn't look particularly monkey to me.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
See, that was so much nicer. So warning, there's some you don't have much longer. So much nicer. Why does he look so weird? If you look at his arm, oh hi. Oi!
Some of the wildlife down here
Give that back!
very grabby.
Give that back. Wait, he doesn't have it. Does he have it? No, his hands are empty. What the frick? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? That was my scanner, you prick. What? Do you have it? You do have it. I'm stabbing you. You learn to behave. This is what happens when you take other people's stuff. I hope you learned your lesson. You bully. Galleon outcrop. Titanium? Okay. Oh, the ribbon plants. So those seem to be taking... Who got robbed?
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Wait, how do I get out of here? Up there. Man, this has gotten so much better from the last game. I just went flying. The other one, like, just took you up a little faster than you could swim up, but this one just launches you. Chance of copper. We could do titanium. This game seems to give you a lot more chances of titanium already. What are you? Copper? Well, at least I got copper this time. Sea glide! Let's go! Oh shoot, where was that other sea glide fragment we saw? What are you? Oxygen? Cool. Sea monkey nest, huh? With another sea glide fragment. Well, they better not come and harass and steal my freaking scanner again. This seems like the place for sulfur, but I'm not seeing any.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I'm already grabbing oxygen. Bladderfish. Okay, scan to bladderfish. This is like one of the like most annoying parts. Is just scanning everything that you see when you first start. Because it's just like 30 minutes of just scanning everything. I haven't seen a single lick of cave sulfur or silver anywhere. And I'm kind of scared to venture out further without having, like, something. Like a little bit more. Because as well as this knife is going to give me, I don't think it's going to do. Oh, thank you. I just got that. Oh, that's okay. I was looking at this right here on my other monitor, and so it was sitting behind the chat bubble. And I was so confused. I was like, what is that bubble that keeps moving around? No, it's just that little blue ring. I was so concerned and
All Terra
confused.
supply cache nearby.
Supply cache. Oh, cool. Yeah, cool. What's supply cache? Oh, that's supply cache, I guess. And if I could swim any faster, that would be fantastic. Are you gonna give me silver? No, I don't need lead. Ooh. Come back for you. Actually, I'll just hit you up now. Yeah, I got that, and I know you're already a follower, but here, I guess I could pull it up for you. For new follows, it's gonna show this little welcome message, and then it's supposed to play a little, like a little shine effect. But Blood gave me a very good idea of just adding. Wait, what are you? Silver? Silver! No, it's titanium. Of adding like a elk sound to the effect instead. So, which I think would be a lot of fun. And so maybe we'll spend a minute and go look for sounds at some point during the stream. Laser cutter fragment. Also, did I just hear a crash fish? Sea monkey egg. I'll take you, but only because I'm sure you seem rare. Okay, was that a crash fish? Am I going crazy? It is a crash fish. Owie. I just wanted some sulfur. I think I ended up with an egg instead.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Oh, no. Okay, perfect. Perfect timing. Radiance. Still working on those body pillows. Dude, I would love it so much. You know what? If I ever become famous enough to, like, actually sell merch, I'll make body pillows just for you. So here's your incentive to get me big. Oh, you know, I will get assigned one. What was that sound? That sounded electrical, but I can't see a single freaking thing down here. Do we have any more of those? No, of course. Owie! Ow! Ow! What? Ow! Rude! A brine wing? What a bully. Hey, we got the sea glide.
New blueprint synthesized.
Wait. He's a block of ice. I think a brine wing got him. I think that's what happened to me. It sounded like I got electrocuted, but I think I got frozen. True. Mineral detector. Whoa, what's that do?
I'm telling you, Sammy, you see some weird things when you spend half your day in a sea truck.
More vandalism? Was it the sea monkeys again?
I don't think so. I can't shake the feeling this planet is cursed.
There's no such thing as a curse.
Yeah, you're probably right. That's nothing. You wouldn't want to hear about it anyway. Just a huge creature frozen in ice.
What? Where?
In a cave, not far from your lab. And here's the extra weird part. As soon as I called it in, they closed off the area. Don't want anyone going in there.
But why?
Sammy, I'm no biologist, but I think there was something wrong with it. Its skin just seemed off. Alien.
An alien on planet 4546B. No.
I'm serious, Sam. Something ain't right. Wish I could show you, but I can't get back in there.
You can. But I might know how to.
Whatever you're thinking, we never had this conversation.
I freaking love Fred. Okay, we're gonna have a sidetrack onto YouTube real quick. Wherever my, let's see, Subnautica below zero, shoot, below zero, trailer, here we go. This is Fred.
Once I was falling asleep. I'm not scared. My dreams are all I ever needed. She told me what I'd see.
Poor Fred. I relate to Fred so much. Just be like, oh man, such a pain in the butt. They just end up in the worst scenario. Always at the wrong place at the wrong time. Ow! Oh, is this when he discovered the thing he was just talking about? Oh, it is. 2021, 5 years ago. There you go. Now you know Fred. Which is sad because I think he's dead. That's gonna mess up pain. Bro, he's already got back pain. If you saw him like struggling to walk, that's definitely gotta make it worse. I think he landed on his side. That's gotta at least dislocate his shoulder. Let's see, what other messages?
Hey, Robin. I got your Augie photo. Thanks so much for taking care of him, even though he's a cranky potato. Hey, the nickname actually fits that way. A cranky potato. I know he can be a handful, but I really appreciate it. I'm a bit worried about my other baby, the mission. One of my penguins found something big. But Alterra is just like nothing to see here. Honestly, kind of glad you can't answer, so you can't, you know, rub it in my face. Go ahead, bask in the fact that you were a little bit right about them. My project is all mine. My job, my safety. I heard about Xenoworks getting bought. I'm sorry. But at least you still have your job. Guess you're one of us now. Like it or not. Welcome to the Alterra family. I should probably go before I say something I regret. Love you. Keep your chin up. Eye on the alien prize.
Ah, it works great underwater. Wait, come back, Snowball. Well, it's gone now. Oh, bladderfish reminds me to drink water. I should also eat something. What other kind of weird things can we find out here? Oh, we did just get the sea glide, so we might be able to go build that. Kind of want to look what this thing is. Frost anemone. Anemone. The heart? What? Wonder what I can do with that. Symbiote. Symbiote? Bite? Sim... Is that symbiote? I don't think that's how you spell symbiote. Also, I don't think... It doesn't... Rude! You're an anemone. I'm an anemone. Ooh, coral bridge. Alright. Does this not look like the Sea Emperor scales or something like that? Like, this looks so much like a Sea Emperor. Like, I think I've got pictures of it on here. Right here. Look, it's such a... Like, these tentacles here. Okay, well, maybe the top plating isn't quite the same. But it looks so much like it with the blue underneath and the rough skin on top. Do I manage more? Nope, those are all the ones I got. Look at that. See the plating here? Oh wait, we just scanned it. Maybe it'll maybe it'll tell us about it. If it says that it is, I'm totally gonna call it, and you know, I'm a genius. If it says anything otherwise, then no, it's not. My headcanon's real. Also, I need to delete this. I didn't want to hit that. Research over here, geological data. These are the outcrops. Silver, titanium, lead, titanium, copper, titanium. Lots of titanium if we need titanium this time. Alien eggs. The brine wing. Yeah, this is the jerk that shot the stupid freeze water at me. Crashfish, pangling. Penguin, a symbiote. At the ending stage of dev. Yeah? I didn't know that. But, like, I knew that I didn't think they were in the game. I didn't remember them at all or heard anything about it. Symbiotes feed mostly on overconfident predators which attack the Titanhole fish. Expending huge energy reserves to move quickly and strike their prey, the symbiote dependent on receiving additional warmth and oxygen from the Titanhole. Lay their eggs inside the gills of the Titanhole. The waste left behind is absorbed by the Titan, constituting all the nutrients it needs to survive. Where's the Titanhole? Assessment: catch or neutralize to approach the Titanhole fish. I think we've already approached the Titanhole fish. The stupid sea monkey. 2 finger-like appendages on each forearm. Playfully large, fearless predators. Their stupid little nest. The Titanhole fish, yeah, see? Slow, stupid, and delicious. No idea yet. It is Saturday, so I can stay up later. It's not like I got work tomorrow, so at least another hour. Kind of was wondering if I should just make it a little longer today, just so that way we can get the start and stuff done and over with, so that way we can actually start exploring on the next one. Coral Bridge. Coral bridges are formed by rapidly growing coral polyps of exhibit... Man, I don't know what any of these words mean. Which causes growth in response to stimuli or when touching a solid object. Coral bridges grow in thick, twisted patterns that anchor onto rocks or other corals. I don't like that. I think my idea is better. It would be like, oh, they should have had like a way that like the giant, what are they called? Sea emperors had like a death ground where they would always go on their last few days to die there. I think that would be cool, and that's what would make the sea bridge or something. And then you could see like a bunch of their whatever it's called, their like remains and skulls and stuff. Oh, that's rude of them. But at least you get some extra hours. You can get some more monies. Money's nice.
Some of the wildlife down here is very grabby.
Wait, we already heard that one before.
Here goes a battery and titanium. Out comes a scanner. Every xenobiologist's favorite tool. This planet has some fascinating flora and fauna, and I can't wait to learn about them. This will also give me access to a greater tool set. I'm assuming Alterra left behind tech that I can scan for blueprints. That should make surviving and exploring out here a bit easier. Don't worry, Sam. I haven't forgotten I'm here for you. But it can't hurt to do a little research on the side, right? I know you would have done the same.
Oh, you can eat
I will
these.
find out what happened to you. I promise.
They're worth a lot of water. Cool. Alright. So we should pin this one. What other tools? We only needed the one mineral detector to get it? That's cool. So we need some more of those batteries. What's it take for the batteries? The rib implants. Still don't have any sulfur. Yoink, yoink. Oh, we should check off that, close that. Where is it? The little cache, whatever, that we found. Sea Trek stuff, habitat builder. Mineral detector, the floating dock. No. This one? The light stake beacon. No, I don't think that's the one I'm looking for. Alien obelisk? No. I don't see that thing that we found. That other platform that we found. This one? Sea base tube? Nope, that's the tube. Personal favors? Nope. Man, I don't know where it is. Oh wait, this is the drop pod. This is for some reason I thought that was the crash zone. That's the crash zone. Wait, what is this area then? Oh, those are the kelp forests. So this is where we're talking. Emergency supply. I think. Mineral detector. Terra containers. Okay. And Fred. Yeah, okay, we got that one. That's the one that we found. Look at that. Okay, we figured it out. So we're here. All of these are the kelp zones. This is the twisting bridges. We really need some, like, we need that compass. So that way I can actually figure out where we are and which way we're going. Yeah, we really haven't explored much of anything yet so far. I've been trying to build up our materials more. Got titanium. What's it take for lubricant again? Is it the... It's the little fruit that grows on the kelp forest? Ah. We're trying to build up our arsenal so that way we can actually get a...
Warning. 30 seconds of
Oxygen.
oxygen remaining.
You're a bully. No, please. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I wanted to get the Sea Glide, and then we got distracted. How did I see this? I don't even know how I managed to figure out what that was that. Oh, look at that. I didn't see that. I just saw the little scan icon. 13K more points for that camera. Is it really only 1 point? Is my guess. I don't remember how much it costs. I don't remember what I set that to. I made that when no one was in chat. It's 10 each. Okay. That sounds reasonable. Yeah, maybe that's gonna be what I work on a little bit tomorrow. Is I'll set up another one that throws like 5 items or something for 5 times the price.
Oxygen.
And then I'll try to figure out how to. It's so complicated. I don't know why, but it feels like when I was setting that up, it just like wouldn't work for me. Oh, thank you. I'm pretty sure this is manipulation. You assault me and then you're like, I'm sorry. Here's some head pats. Oh, did Trix leave? Oh, which does remind me, I need to add a head pat sound effect. Aw. He's always so busy. I know Trix in real life, so like, but he lives. I live in America, and he's all the way across the world. That bully. So far away. Quite rude. And so it is probably really late for him right now. It's probably like, I don't know, like somewhere 2 in the morning or something. The money is tight. Yeah, exactly. You get me. America sucks. Most of our leadership isn't paying attention to us. Money's tight. I will never be able to afford a house. Okay, I think this is what we need for the Seamoth. Let's just turn all of this into lubricant while we have it. So that's 1 battery. So we need 2 batteries. Apparently we only have enough for 1 battery. Well, you know what? Let's make the mineral detector and see how that works. Let's see if we can get more silver out of it.
Sniff out raw materials, potentially saving you hundreds of hours of searching.
What? Did it just gain a random accent? Crystalline sulfur? Limestone, silver ore, copper ore, Galen outcrop? Which outcrop am I looking for silver?
Hey,
well, let's play this.
I'm sorry my last message was so awful. I've been under a lot of stress. I'm not sure what's going on with anything. I can't really talk about it either. Oh, and I'm definitely not dating anyone on this water planet. Don't know what I was thinking there. Have I told you how cold it is here? Get this. I can't even get my wash and go dry before the wind freezes the moisturizer in my hair. Wild, right? Well, anyway, I'm sure you're mad at me after what I said, but I could really use a friend. You're my sister. I love you.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Arctic Peeper. Yoink. Well, I needed to do something with it. They're like the whatever they're called. The seeds are like 2 by 2, so they just take up so much room in your inventory. And so turning it all into lubricant literally saved me a quarter of the size, or like 4 times the amount of size, or I don't know how to word that. We need more. Need more of the ribbon plant, whatever, the energy plant. Wherever we find that out. I don't know if it's like biome specific or not. Oh, hey. Oh, need oxygen first.
Oxygen.
Oh, it didn't launch me out of the water this time. How rude. Alright, so that's the distance. I think it's that piece right there. That's really close. What good is this if I could basically be on top of it? What are those Pokemon? Those are all Pokemon. Let's go, Pokemon, go! Oh, cool. They show up in the chat box, though. That's good to know. I didn't know that. Also, why is it your name takes up the whole chat box? I thought I figured that out, like spaced that out pretty well. Titanium. Darn it.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Thank you. You're so polite when it's 30 seconds. Too many Pokemon ones? I don't know. Unless you have them all, I don't think it's enough. That's the whole point of the song. Gotta catch them all. So, just saying, I don't think you got enough. Where is this outcrop? Says like I'm on top of it. Owie.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen
Crystalline sulfur.
remaining.
Oh, I should have scanned that. Oh well. Oh, right there. There it is. Silver ore. Okay. Now we have a decent amount of silver ore finally. Oh, you know what? I think that one... They're just kamikaze fish. I don't know how in the world they breed and survive when at the first sign of an unknown creature, they hunt it out and blow up. I don't know how that works. Like, most animals try not to die unless they're a bug. Bugs get weird. Like flies and gnats, they live for like 30 seconds and then die. So like, I guess when it's that, I can get it, but a whole species of live in a plant, see a weird thing, blow yourself up, kind of just makes it a lot harder to live, I feel like. I don't understand how that works. Let's go. So now we can build the repair tool, which we don't have anything to repair right now, but better than not having one, I guess. Oh, we didn't find any of the ribbon plants. Oh, but we can at least build a compass finally. Compass. Let's go! Finally. Are you gonna... Oh, there it is. Just took a minute. So north is... What is that? Alright, go take care of your fanboy. North is up on this map, I guess. So let's get the. Let's at least get the Sea Glide. Oh, that's the wind. I heard some kind of screaming or like screeching. I was like, what kind of monster is that? Oh, I do like a really atmospheric planet though, or like game. A game with really good atmosphere and weather. Oh, it's so fun. My favorite weather is fog, which unfortunately where I live I don't get a lot of fog. Oh, I haven't been recording this whole thing. Well, guess I'll just have to download it off the Steam or Twitch. So we are gonna need, I think it's more copper and the 2 ribbon plants left. Titanium. Just mad. Go over for dinner or cuddles tonight. Oh, well, why didn't you? Lead. Ooh.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Okay, we desperately need to find a better oxygen tank. This is getting ridiculous. Also, if it could stop giving me titanium and at least 1 copper, that would be great. Oh my goodness. Holy crap. There we go. If it's a 50-50 chance, I must have the worst luck of all time.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen
Yeah.
remaining.
Wait. Table coral. Cool. Ooh. This area looks big. I hear some kind of noise coming from that direction, though.
Oxygen.
And I'm debating if I should go investigate or not. I was busy. I got so much metal. Right? And not only should it weigh all this metal weigh me down, or like make me slower, I should be sinking straight to the bottom. Ooh, what's this platform? Light stick. Shiny. First aids, those are important. Some water. Won't say no to free water. Oh wait, that's a beacon, not a. I thought that was a Sea Glide. I was like, we got Sea Glide, but beacons are always useful. Especially, they're gonna be so useful in this game. So I don't actually know where anything is. 7, 8, 9, 10.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen
Yeah.
remaining.
All right. Oh wait, what's up here? Oh yeah, ow. Man, that was so cool. Cool if it wasn't for that injury. So I think that was this floating dock. So we can go Alterra container. Oh, thank you. Alterra container, light stick, beacon. So we can mark that off. But there was a mobile vehicle bay down there. So we should check that out afterwards. Mineral detector, we've got you. I can scan the desk, but I can't get the coffee maker? What the crap? This is rigged. They're taking away my coffee! We don't need you. Ow. I'm sorry. I know I picked you up and carried you around and just kind of harassed you this entire time, so I guess that's fair, but... Ow. I'm not seeing anything of importance in here. Also, where's this cave supposed to lead to? You go down, what is that, 30 meters? That's not gonna get you anywhere. That's a good question. Especially such like ocean water, that should absolutely electrocute you. Like with enough distance it shouldn't, but that distance should be like hundreds of feet. I'm not seeing freaking anything. Where is that? What should we call it? The mobile.
Warning. 30 seconds
Okay.
of oxygen remaining.
Yeet. That is really fun to do when it launches you out. I think maybe it was this side, southwest. I don't remember if we even have the mobile vehicle bay crap yet, or if we're still missing a. Because I think we scanned at least 2 items. So I try to start stream at 6, but today I was just trying to figure out the YouTube stuff. So yeah, I try to stream around 6.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
6, like whatever time. So right now it's 8 for me. So that would be. Let me figure out. I think I have a time on my clock app. So at 8. So midnight for UTC. Or 1 a.m. in Lisbon. Or I don't know what that would be in Ohio. I got it's 10:13, so 8. 8 for you. Is the time I usually try to hop on. Man, I'm full of titanium. Copper? Yes. All right. Apparently, I have more than enough titanium in this game, but never enough copper. There's always one thing that you always run out of. True, true. Common, but not common enough. Copper's up to like crazy prices right now, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's like $100, like $50 to $100 a pound or something like that, if I want to say. Battery. Copper wire. Finally, we got our Sea Glide. In here somewhere. There we go, Sea Glide. Let's go.
The Sea Glide is a personal transportation device used for high-speed freediving. Contains a built-in light and map.
Right. And then we can put in the scanner there. Okay. And drop off all this garbage. Man, we have a lot of crap. How much does it take to build one of those little lockers? 4. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I guessed it. So we'll put, what's something that we don't want in here, or are not gonna need often? The eggs. Maybe some of the penguins. Alright, we'll see how much of that can fit in this locker out here. Drop. Want to drop.
Alterra beacon signature detected.
Open.
Unique identifier. Delta Station dock.
Cool. Delta Station dock. Whatever that means.
Delta Station. This is the place Lil mentioned in her message.
Did she? What? Eh? When she mention that?
Hey, Robin.
In here?
I really need someone to know. I'm afraid something terrible is gonna happen. You were completely right about Altera, okay? You were right. I was wrong. The cat should be called Potato. I admit it. Sorry. Bad attempt at a joke. I don't know what to do. I guess I should just come out and say it at this point. I've said this much already. We found a frozen Leviathan that's infected with Kara. Altera thinks they can use it for something. Weapons, experimental treatments, a whole range of things. But one end of the range is ugly, dangerous, but profitable, of course. What if it gets out while we're messing around with it? Or worse, what if it ends up a bioweapon in the wrong hands? I hope I'm overreacting, but I don't think I am. Anyway, message me back, please. Could really use a friend. You're my sister. I love you.
Oh. So they found something with the Karar virus. And so, because we had cured all the Karar at the in the last game before they left the planet, and it's been a few years, it should all have been gone, or at least cured for the most part by now. But because it was that Leviathan was frozen in ice, that means it didn't get the enzyme to cure it. Ooh, what's up here? Titanfish. And so that means that they got an actual sample of the Karar. Oh, welcome back. But because it's Altera that has it. Altera's like, maybe I shouldn't name any actual companies, but they're not the best. It's all about making a profit with Altera. If they can make a profit, they'll do it. Ooh, what's in here? Oh, we can scan one of these now. And so they're trying to research it instead of just curing it and getting rid of it. But our sister, who is working for them, doesn't like that idea, because what if it's turned into like some kind of chemical or bio warfare or something, which would be very profitable. So Altera definitely probably would go after that. Oh, this is not where we started. I kind of thought snowman. Oh, I just wanted to take the mask. What?
Seek shelter.
I don't get the mask? Rude. Seek shelter. I'm trying. Open. 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 Oh, well, guess I'm scanning that first. Eventually. There we go. Now we can scan the large room. Sweet, we got the water filtration so soon. That's gonna save us so much time later. Water filtration, or the water is a pain in the butt. It's your field. Stand tall, be singular. Huh?
Motivational posters were banned from Xenoworks following a lengthy discussion at the annual company retreat 3 years ago. This poster is technically contraband.
But we don't. We're on Altera, not whatever that company's name was. Xenocore. And is it really motivational? It doesn't seem very motivational. Let's be real. What did it say? It was, it's your field, stand in and be singular. Oh, what is this? guide. Research Station 0. Oh, so this is like probably the training ground for those who first start. Sector 0 is comprised of 2 square kilometers of ocean bordered by mountains terrain to the north and west. This region of the planet is covered in snow and ice, left in mostly permanent winter. Extreme weather events. It was selected by architects as a hub for their installation. Life in the area has flourished since the release of Enzyme 42 into the larger ecosystem. State-of-the-art facilities. Can hold up to 6 people. Blah, blah, blah. Prawn Bay. Cool. We'll look for that. Large grow room and water filtration unit. Cool. And now I can't see. I'm glad I left some of these in here. Trash can? Cool. We like trash cans. Tables? Cool. We like tables. Vending machine. I like vending machines. But it seems like all they got is chips. It is. How'd you do that? Alien intruder. Oh. If I remember right, this is basically just the game of Among Us. How did you do that? I want to turn my name green in chat. When in chat, press the snowman, the 3 stacked dots. Then click on identity. Wait, what's that get? What's that get? Let me test this out. Okay, on my phone, in chat, 3 dots, identity. Oh ho ho, cool! Alright, let's see if I can... Okay, I don't think that's gonna, like, leak anything. So if I do it on... here. Channel. We're live. I don't see it on this one. What? Oh, wait, here? No. Man, why don't I see it on my computer? I saw it on my phone just fine. There was like 3 dots, like right here, like little setting dots. Late chat highlights, chat appearance, pop out chat, start chatting, blah 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 blah. Huh. Chat identity. Okay, for desktop you can press. Let me move my big head. There we go. Right here, chat identity. And then you scroll down, and it should be right here, global name color. Right here. And then you can also see your badges. Subscriber badge, role badge, stuff like that. So now if I go, hey, yo, no, YOLO, my name's green. So how his name was orange, but now it's green. That's how you do it. So everybody gets to pick a color now. I wonder if I can add special colors. Jukebox disc. Divided music. Cool. One thing at a time when he takes focus. And then a totally unrelated picture. Nice. And add custom colors. Ah. Let's make sure we got everything in here. Coffee vending machine. Ah, here's my coffee. Hi, coffee. Did let me have my coffee earlier. Wait, what was that? What was that? Multi-purpose room. Ah. Coffee, yeah. Why does it take so long to scan these rooms now? Yeah, I don't. Honestly, I don't like coffee. It's too bitter for me, and I've tried it with like tons of sugar and milk and stuff. But at that point, you could just have milk and sugar if you really want to. So, but I've definitely got a huge sweet tooth. I've got like if it's sugary, I love it, and so it's a problem. And so like I really like energy drinks and other sodas. Tasklisk, refill engine oil, complete research samples, investigation of the force field mechanisms. That's cool. Weekly status report, varnished prawn suits, prepare base hatch door lock for monthly patrol, recalibrate navigation equipment, inspect all cabin air filters. That's real boring. Leave that one open. Oh, thermal lilies. At night, the thermal lily petals close to reduce heat loss, and it relies on its heat stores to survive the harsh Arctic conditions. So why is it constantly radiating it? If it needs the heat to survive, why is it literally actively trying to get rid of it? Ooh. Oh, I love lantern trees. Just original NOS. You know, I don't think I've had original NOS. Wait, what are you? Oh, the glass dome is... I thought it was having me scan that this little brick here. I was like, what? Lantern fruit. Whoa, wait, what? Oh, okay. This game definitely has a few bugs. Oh, old. Probably should have read that before I ate one. Oh no, that one's fresh. Okay, so we'll come back here for those when we actually have a base going. Maybe I should leave the... I'll leave the motivational posters in here as well. Or not. Never mind. Okay. It sure showed me. What was that? Oh, no. That was just the desk. Whoa. I love little knickknacks like these for like desk ornaments. This has that robot from the alien site. The little repair bots that attacked us. But I've got like 2 lava lamps on my desk. I've got one of those, oh my goodness. It's, the kitty. It's the kitty. I honestly can't remember the name to save my life. Like a Augustine or something like that. Also known as Potato.
Oh, Potato. I miss that fluffy little couch walrus.
Wait, what was that? Wait, what was that? What did I just pick up? Oh,
Hey,
there it
Sam.
is.
You want to say hi to my kids? I told them I'd show them a day in the life of a scientist.
Of course. Hi, Oren. Hi, Svea.
Tell us what you're working on.
Oh, this is a personal project.
Looks more like biology than robotics.
Yeah, I was just thinking, I know no one is on my side with this, but what if I just found a way to take care of the deadly bacterium?
I wouldn't say no one is on your side. I'm on your side.
I know, but you won't say anything to Emmanuel or Zeta, anyone?
What
Oof,
effect
get
would
called
it have
out.
if I did? I'm not exactly employee of the month right now.
I know. I wouldn't want you to risk more than you already have.
I'm sorry. I wish I could do more. What are you working on there? And what do you mean by take care of the deadly bacterium?
Is that thing still recording?
Oh, right. So, that was Sam, kids?
I'll turn this off now.
Take care. If I remember right, it's a bomb. I think she's literally just making a bomb. Whoa. Tech control room? What's this do? Is this more than just a scanner room? Controls room is an essential part of outpost engineering, blah blah blah. A centrally located 3D console provides an overview of current base layout. Oh, that's cool. So it's not a scanner room. Toggles power in individual room. Detailed wall-mounted display audits and disclosures, hull stability, and energy consumption. That's cool. So now I don't actually have to like micromanage that on my own. Atomic clock reports pinpoint accurate local time. Cool. And ion cube. Likely grown artificially. From these guys? Did they build their own ion cube? Or did they just is it talking about the aliens artificially made it? Bulkhead? Oh, an aquarium. Let's go. Oh, hey, I didn't even see that the wall was also alien tech. How did they... I'm pretty sure when we scanned it last time, they said it was like invincible, basically. So I wonder how they got that in here. Alright, let's do a last sweep. Make sure we got everything. Got the plants, potted plants. Oh, there's a door. This is why you double check, kids. Quarters, cool. Dr. Liliana Bench.
Ah, my darlings, Brian, Svea, and Oren, I'm counting the days until I can come home and give you all the hugs and kisses. Since my research project
that's a
was
cool
cancelled,
poster.
they have me at a place called Outpost Zero, doing nothing much. Just cataloguing things, plants, the occasional animal, but it's mostly ice where I am, so there's not a lot of new stuff to find. Svea
I
and
want
Oren,
blinds.
you
Why
know
don't I
when you
get blinds?
when your hover dance teacher makes you practice skills 15 minutes over schedule and it eats up your...
Was this Sam's space?
Oi! I was listening to that.
All the way out here.
Counting down the days. I'll be honest. I'll be home before I even get to find out. Wait. I'm still trying. Wait. Still trying. I don't want any more troubles. I'm trying to figure. Wait.
Ah, my darlings.
I have a new roommate, Samantha Robosis. You should her little penguin bots. Oren, you'd love them. She's got management upset. I guess this is where they send you. If they decide you're too much trouble, I'm glad. I'm kind of glad that she's here, though. I was getting lonely. I don't want any more trouble. To figure out where I went wrong, I was sure I picked up a distress signal. I was right on top of it, and then it just stopped. What if someone, an architect, is still down there and needs help? I'll be home before I even get to find out, and I will fall to and it will fall to some future researcher to come and find out, I guess. I hope. But oh, I can't wait to be home with you. When are you going to send me some more art? Still a patch of bare wall here that could use some color and touch of genius. Miss you, blah blah blah.
I don't think I have a choice. I have to neutralize the bacteria myself. I'm a little nervous. Okay, terrified. But this thing is a death sentence. We shouldn't be messing around with it. I'm no biologist, I know. So does everyone else here. I haven't spoken to Danny since we fought about it. Zeta said she'd handle it and then didn't. Lil practically begged me to drop it. This is completely beyond the scope of your work. You have to stop before you jeopardize your standing with the company. I don't want good standing with a transgov that would do this. Robin tried to warn me. Maybe she was right, and Alterra really is unfixable. Maybe I deserve better than this. We all do. I've synthesized the antibacterial agent. I know my biochem at least well enough to do that much. I've stashed some away in one of the Pengling research caves, southeast of the Leviathan. That was probably the easy part. Now I just have to carry out the plan. Focus, be brave, worry about what happens next after the threat is neutralized. They're going to know it was me. If they send me home, when they send me home, where the ice isn't 20 feet thick, I can get my Augie bun back. We can cuddle under a nice warm blanket. Things with Robin will thaw out. They always do. Besides, I think she'll respect this.
Oh.
And then, maybe I'll start my own research outfit with an awesome team. I'd love to work on prosthetics again. Help people find peace and ease in their bodies. No more cold. No more spine. Nothing that can be misused. All right. Now's my time. I've got this.
Wait, where even was that? Where'd it go? Logs and communication, Alterra. Nope. Oh, here we are. Did it say something about the worm? A little nervous, terrified.
Seek fluid intake.
She said she'd handle it, but she didn't. Blah, blah, blah. She's just standing with the company. At least I know that. I've stashed them away in the Pangling Research Cave southeast of the Leviathan. No idea. Antibacterial agent. So, a cure? So she made a cure?
Vital signs stabilizing.
And then stashed it in... Oh, which, by the way, for anyone who doesn't know, she makes these like little robot penguins. That's the poster that I picked up behind the bed, or like the bed of her, is that she was making robot penguins to like sneak in and investigate penguin life. That's the whole point she was here, is she's a roboticist. And then she found out about the bacterial, and she had some choice words to say towards the managers, and that kind of got her shipped off to this area, Ground Zero, which means that she's basically just waiting to go back home, essentially. And so she says, yeah, screw that, I'm gonna take care of this myself then, and made some a cure for the Karar herself, and is trying to figure out a way to cure the giant Leviathan. So I don't know if the cure is by the Leviathan that's encased in ice, or by there's a giant worm Leviathan.
While other teams have been pursuing more nebulous approaches to awakening the architects, I've tried to take a more practical approach. We know these part organic, part digital beings stored what they thought of as themselves on computers within their sanctuaries, and we know efforts to wake or communicate with them have been in vain. My theory is that to make first contact, these digital ghosts must first be recombined with an organic component. As Dr. Kaz Slaney's classic study noted, we know they had means to grow cybernetic bodies and to transfer their data patterns between them. There is a known probable architect sanctuary in this sector, but entry is not currently possible. If I can get inside and present the right vessel, I do think we will be successful.
Was she right? Could there be architects living on this planet? Alterra really messed up if they got that one wrong.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Well, I mean, according to the research that we did in the first, yeah, actually we're gonna see if we can revive an architect.
Hypothermia imminent.
Yeah. No, it's not. It's going up, actually. Ooh. But where was I? What was I talking about? Architects? Yeah. So according to like the research that in the first game, we know that there are some here on this planet like put away on these basically tablet or like pillars of data, because they're like they're basically cyborgs, like 80% mechanical, like 20% like 20% organic. Yeah, when we went to the Alpha Beta Kappa, the pillars in there were all were said to be, are supposed to be the architects. Where all those energy ion cubes were, the pillars behind them were, according to our scans, the architects. Cave. Ooh, what are you? Ice? Stalagmite. I don't know about you, but most ice I know doesn't glow green. Especially not radioactive green. Open sesame? No. Alohomora. Please. Password? I don't. Well, that's not opening. Alright, guess we'll have to come back later with the key or something.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek
No! Run as fast as you can. Can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man. Go. What makes this so dangerous? Is it just like super cold? How do I get out of here? I think it was this way. Auto plant. Thank you. Yeah, it's like I didn't see a way in, so I think we need some kind of key or something. Oh. Come here, fishy. I need you. Oh, some salt. That way I can actually have some reserve food. Whoa. You're cool. Huh. Wonder why it looks like that. Oh wait, I can eat you. I remember. Yeah, 10 food. That's not a ton, but it's pretty good. Alright, let's go.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Figure out what else we can build. Now that we just scanned a bunch of stuff. Oh, we have that other, what was it, Delta Station? We also need to turn off that emergency display beacon. Delta Station dock. Yeah, whatever that means. Maybe we'll go check that out next.
I know the brightest ideas can flourish in the middle of nowhere, but geez, it's practically off the map. Who names an inhabitable place Outpost Zero? Sounds like a prison. Most people would jump at the opportunity to get paid and sit and do nothing. Not Sam. She was always ready to work, and always looking to make things better. I can't believe Altera cut her down while she was just getting started. And they have the nerve to call her negligent? I think they drove her to an extreme. What did they want Sam to do out there? Fix faulty wiring kits and, I don't know, write poetry to pass the time? Nothing wrong with poetry, but they hired her to do what she was best at. Build robots. She must have been miserable out here.
Nothing wrong with poetry. I can't write a poem to save my life unless it needs to rhyme. But it's definitely not going to be any kind of deep philosophy or anything, that's for sure. Let's cure whatever we can first. Yeah, my poems, I always thought were good. Turns out they weren't. Whoa, a thermos. Storage receptacle for beverages. Titanium and glass. You know what? We probably have that. Let's see what it can do. 6-word poems? Isn't that a haiku? Or is haiku 10 words? I don't remember. Okay, let's go get some food that isn't cured so that way we're not wasting our cured food. And you. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I guess. War ended, the worms began theirs. Worms began theirs. Oh, yeah, I read that totally wrong, but yeah, that is actually pretty good haiku, or not haiku, poem. Good job. We'll cook up both of these. I don't know how much they give in this one. 32. Alright, sweet. I'm not sure what that thermos is gonna do for us though, so in there you go. Copper, don't need you. We're gonna need a new battery. Alright, let's go to... Let's mark off everything that we just found on our... Where is it? Oh, map. Ah. No. Was it this one? No. Up here? Altera platform. Yeah, I think it's this. Prawn suit, prawn suit. Habitat builder. We didn't find this, did we? What? What do you want from me? Ion cube. Control room. Basically all of these. Okay. Mwah. Hugs. I'm glad that the throwing sound does make a sound. Because I would have missed it. Did we miss the habitat builder? Or did I pick it up and just not realize? Oh, you can get the thermal blade once we get the modification station, I assume. Where are all our tools? Here. Oh, we missed it. Alright, time to go back. Wherever that way went. North, I think. I think it was north. Odo penguin. Odo. I wonder if I can eat those. No, I couldn't pick them up, so we can't cook them. What do you think penguin tastes like? You think it's like chicken because they're a bird? I wonder... We need a base. Yes, we do need a base. This is so cool. I like how blue it is. But but now I kind of forgot where the hole was that we need to go up.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yeah, maybe. Got a handful of people that are kind of wanting, like, have asked that too, so I don't know. Yeah. Nice and warm. It's what, like 3 or 4 players, so yeah, maybe. Alright, where was that habitat builder? It was on one of these crates out here, right? Upsies? Upsies? There we go. Oh, it's only a fragment? Ooh, maybe it only needed one piece.
Blueprint synthesized.
No, where's my blueprint acquired? Yeah, Helldivers doesn't seem too bad. Up, up, up. I love the detail they've added to this map. Compared to Subnautica 1, where like every biome kind of felt empty look-wise, they've added a ton of detail, like all these little rocks, these little plants, this architecture of this ice. They've added so much. These little puddles of stuff. I think they did a great job with that. I know some people, like most people, say that the original was better, but what are you? Oh, you're one of those penguins that got frozen. Poor penguin. Or maybe you're not a penguin. Maybe you're one of those little one of these fishes that shoot the ice. Rip. What a nerd. Alright, now that we have a habitat builder, should we build a habitat? Just something. Ooh. I wonder what that's gonna be. Yeah, maybe we should have at least a base. Just something that we can store stuff in and start building things. But we should probably get it a little further away from our life pod. Just that way we're not stuck in the same area. I think most stuff was, let's see. Yeah, so if our life pod's way up here and the rest of the map's way down here, we should build it probably like on the edge of these. What's this? Thermal spires? It's probably close to the edge of the twisty bridges. Yeah, that seems like a reasonable place to build. Oh, well, first we need it, don't we? Duh. That might help first. Titanium. I would like some copper, please. There's no shot this is 50-50, because I just pulled 3 titanium. Statistically, that's like ridiculous. Okay, there's the copper. Yeah, see? I've got 4 titanium and 1 copper. There's no shot that's 50-50. Alright, what was in here again? Architect Sanctuary. What does that mean? Let's drop our egg off. We don't need the egg in our inventory. Where did we get the Architect Sanctuary? How did we learn about that? I didn't scan anything. Wiring kit, 2 silver. Wait, what was that? Could have sworn I said something about scanning something. Right. That. We're gonna need wire. We're gonna need maybe one of the scientists, but I don't know. I only kind of half pay attention to them. Copper. We're gonna need more some table coral. Gold. Do we have any gold? Don't. Definitely makes things difficult. Do we know of anything that drops gold, silver, lead, copper? No, we have not found anything that would even give us gold yet. Let's get all these little plus signs out of here. I'm excited for base building in this game. I hear the base building is a little better in this one. I do. I said something about the science. Oh, do I pay attention to the... Yeah, I pay attention to you, just not when the scientists are talking. They yap and yap. But I'm too busy paying attention to you. What are you? Nope. Nope. 600, 500. That seems a little closer. We'll go for that. Yeah. Whoa, this area looks cool. Guess that's why they call it the Twisty Bridges. Whoa. Wait, what's this? Oh, that's the place with the cage. Okay. Ooh. Are you friendly?
Oxygen.
Oh, that didn't sound friendly. You look menacing. But that's never stopped me before from scanning something. Cryptosuchus. Definitely doesn't look friendly. Nope. I don't think he's friendly. Ow! That was very rude. Oh, here's the little spiders he was talking about. So, what do we got here? Anything fun in here? What? Why aren't you? There we go. I was looking right at you. Why weren't you scanning earlier? Any gold in here? Hydrothermal spire.
Mineral
That's quite a mouthful.
Detected below. Geothermal activity detected. Caution advised.
Some kind of cave down below then? Eh? I heard a weird noise. Ooh, wait, what are you? Sea truck fragment, that's cool. Oh, it's probably that guy that I heard. What's up here? Nothing new. Some water. We like water. Speaking of water, I need water. Cool. Edit beacon.
This is a recorded message. If you can hear this, you're trespassing. If you know what's good for you, you'll get the hell out of here.
I'll think about it. What should we call it? Wait, no, come on, let me tap. Is land. What are you? Are you warm? You are warm. It's a hot springs. Ooh. Yeah, island is literally just is land. Real creative, huh? Horseshoe shrub. Well, that's not a lot of help. Alright, we can take the little thing off until we find gold. So we're not gonna be able to build it until we find gold. Ooh. I wonder what that is. Oh, I'm actually really curious on what that is. You can't just name everything from Star Wars. Oh, wait, this is a perfect time to look at what they are. Oh, they're just the pillars. Man, I was hoping it was something cool. What's up this side? Not seeing any edible plants from the looks of it. Where's my knife? Honeycomb fungus. That sounds edible. Nope. Are you edible? Nope. Well, I guess the only way to go is up. Have we explored everything over here? Is this the cave that we just came from? I think. Or not just came from, but was gonna go from before we got sidetracked. Man, this sure is a lot of nutting. I was debating on if we should make a base up here, but there's like nothing to actually collect. It's not very cool looking. It's not very like interesting. Not a really great place to build. Ah, cave sulfur or crystalline sulfur. That's at least one piece. Neil's special request to me, Neil gave me this jailbroken scanner tool thing and said, I need more shower heads. Should aid you to the necessary materials. What? He has also told me to keep it on the down low. Guess this is what a master's certificate in applied geology gets you these days. A job as a glorified construction worker. Okay. Studied interstellar law, like Dad said. Or I should have studied interstellar law, like Dad said. I have to hand it to Emmanuel, though. I don't know what he did to the scanner, but it does a great job at zeroing in on specific minerals. Oh, so it's just a scanner. Yep, mineral detector. So Emmanuel made the mineral detector. Eh? Oh, it's the plants that are creaking and cracking. Jeez, that sounded like alien horror. Copper. Oh.
Stop right there, Altera. You're out of bounds.
I'm not with Altera.
Then your position is doubly precarious.
What do you mean?
She's
If
fugly.
you're telling the truth, you're out of your mind. If you're lying, there'll be hell to pay.
Wait!
Oh.
Who are you?
Stay off my land.
Okay. Bye?
The woman in the exosuit has been traced as far as my technology will allow.
It would appear I'm far less alone on this planet than I had anticipated.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
I do happen to know who she is, actually. But no
For the last
spoilers
time,
yet.
I'm not cheating.
Then what's your theory? What's going on?
If you ask me, Zeta's been blinking a lot. I think it's a tell.
He does have a point there.
It's allergies.
Allergies? Oh, is something in bloom in this frozen sector?
Thermal lilies. And if you gang up on me, I swear you're all fired.
You're not even my boss.
Oh, you're all so gullible. You're fighting
Jukebox,
each other.
ooh.
Meanwhile, look at Parvin. Just look at him.
What am I doing? I'm not doing anything.
Let's just take this to a vote. All those who think Zeta's allergies are a bad case of alienitis, say
Ooh.
intruder.
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 Intruder. Danny,
Oh, I'm just an observer here.
I'm going to use my pass.
is there some kind of scientist conspiracy going on here? Zeta, Sam, Danielle, you three are suddenly very aligned.
Or, like I said, Parvin is cheating.
I'm starting to wish I was cheating.
I don't know who any of those guys are. Crypto, large shark-like beast. Carapace of thin, bony plates. It's a bit of a contradictory creature. Despite its fearsome appearance, it is more roar than bite. I don't know. It bit me pretty hard. Territorial tends to retreat from confrontation after being attacked once. Oh, okay. So we have to stab it first. Likely a form of agnostic posturing. Huh. Cool. Flora. Honeycomb. Trinity barnacle. Horseshoe shrub. Cool. Equipment. Jukebox. Oh, I wonder if I can build one of those. Oh, you know what? We got that music disc. I bet we can. Forgot that we picked that up. And this looks like bases. So it seems like we're right here north. So I think that's site 0, which would have it 0 like that. So we've already explored that one. This is the island, meaning there's something just off the edge of the island. Something way over here. Something in whatever these green things are.
A map will come in handy. I should be able to find my way to Phi Robotics, where Sam worked.
Huh. Alright, so we can turn off that one now. And we got the counter, wall shelf. Oh, we can build a jukebox and apparently speakers. Dope. There we go. Finally. Wait, what was that? Nameplate. Thought we already scanned a nameplate. Oh, it tells us about the person. Oh man, meaning I missed that one nameplate. IT? Fred is IT? Maintenance generalist. Fred's bed. Oh, it's got a little, I think that's a sea truck. Where is it? It is a sea truck. Look at that. Jeremiah's bed. Very basic and nice.
Communications tower maintenance log. Another day, another slight by the winged furies. As usual, I got an interference alert. As usual, I went out to see what the problem was. As usual, it was frozen stalagmites of feathered bird excrement. I fear the career impact of saying this officially, if you can even call what I have a career. But I could swear they're targeting me personally. The week I was out with the flu, I came back to find the tower spotless. Parvin laughed at me when I asked him how he cleaned it. Silly me. As if Parvin would ever clean anything. There's nothing left for me to do but quit. But I know that's what the birds call it. Oh, and I got the tower up and running. Maintenance complete.
Alright, I picked up Fred's. Yeah, he's going crazy. Well, I guess I was gonna say isolation does that to you, but he's not even isolated. But you know what? I'd go crazy if I was stuck in the cold. I hate the cold. What is this?
Communications tower maintenance log.
Nope, we already listened to. We just listened to that one. I picked up one for Emmanuel or whatever, or not Emmanuel, Fred. Or maybe it's not. Sam's spy pangling drawing. Thank you for everything, Fred. Oh, it's to Fred. Oh, that's cute.
Jenny, you wouldn't believe the adventure I'm having. It's just like when we were kids and we used to play Underwater City, only sea monsters aren't pretend, and I don't need to hide behind you when one swims by. I'm safe in my sea truck. Safe and very, very brave. Please tell Dad for me. Mustache kit, by the way. To be honest, I wasn't sure if it was a gag gift at first. Personal grooming is something of a challenge here, and as you know, I'm a pretty low maintenance guy to begin with. But you'd be surprised how handy mustache wax is in an emergency.
Oh,
There
there's
have
our
been
scanner
some
room.
close scrapes. For a while there, someone was sabotaging my truck, and I thought I was seeing things. But my friend Sam helped me sort it out. Although, she's had some troubles of her own lately.
Oh.
To be honest, I get a little worried out here sometimes. But I guess that's normal, under the circumstances. Gotta expect a little risk, right? I should be happy. I have great friends and a good paycheck. Anyway, love you, Jenny, and Dad. Please find a way to tell him that he won't find embarrassing. And don't worry, I'm looking for the perfect fish to bring back as a gift. Your favorite.
Aw, he seems so sweet.
Cushy setup. Must belong to one of those higher-uppers.
Yep, seems like it. Whole area just for himself with an observatory and a wooden desk. Oh, I love these. Like, I want to get one of these things. Not as fancy as this, obviously. But, like, I just love little knickknacks on my desk.
Good morning, Frostpack. Just a quick update to inform you of some key achievements and priority shifts we need you all to get behind. The Spy Pangling project was a resounding success. Please join me in congratulating Samantha IU, who is now reassigned to Outpost Zero, helping us dream of future initiatives. Congratulations are also in order for Danielle Valenti and her team at Omega Lab. The closing of Phi Robotics means important funds can be redirected to their Kara bacteria study, which has important positive implications for the life sciences. You're all doing an exceptional job, and I don't want to promise anything, but HQ has been taking notice. Keep up the good work, and I think we can start discussing bonuses soon.
He sounds like a prick. Can't promise anything.
Sam really got under management's skin. I didn't know she had it in her.
David, you'll be happy to know the Frostpack is making excellent progress. I must say, my management style appears to be uniquely well suited to isolated planets. I miss you, of course, but I wonder if you feel it too. As great as we are together, we're almost better apart. Just look at how well Prosperina did in her last show. I'm sorry I couldn't be there to see it, but I'm sure if I'd been around, I'd only have made her nervous. Once this mission is over, I'll come home for a few good months. And then, what do you think if we look at reorganizing our expectations to facilitate longer-term separation success?
Wow.
I think this could be a great model for us going forward, romantically and otherwise. Don't forget, I love you from the depths of my heart. Keep on succeeding in your projects. You know there's nothing I find more attractive.
What? That sounds like a terrible way to break up.
tower maintenance log. Okay, this time the birds have really done it. I don't know what they've been eating, but it's corrosive when it comes out the other end. I'm gonna need to rewire. I'm short an element to fabricate the right cable. I remember seeing some when I did that dive to the old ship. I'm gonna go out there and see if I can get some more. That should fix it. Maintenance status in progress.
Well, he's committed, at least. Might be a little crazy, but committed. 2 active human life forms detected. Vehicle unauthorized habitat construction vehicular activity detected. Recommendation: observe and prepare for possible intervention. Huh. Alright, let's go warm up real quick. Yeah, what are... I feel like sky rays should freeze here. They seem like part reptile, part bird, which both are terrible in the cold. Wait, what was that? Oh, just climbed down. What's this one say? Operation manual. I'm not gonna read that. Alright, maybe I need to read it. New employee training. It is recommended that all training be completed with the oil tolerance. Test mode. Test mode is fully functional. Simulated versions of live mode. While in test mode, all communication from the tower, including distress signals, security alerts, and spy transmissions, will be disabled. To initiate test mode, insert the test override module into the diagnostic port. To the left. The active test mode command may be entered via terminal once the test override module has been inserted. So I need a test override module. How'd everyone else die? Alright, well, we're not entirely sure yet, are we? Apparently you get too close to that. It just seems like they did. Is there... is the test module in here somewhere? Did we miss it? Oh, we should start... We could mark everything off of this. Operation manual. Gone. Fishing, yes. Yes. Mineral detector, yes. We have not found that. Part together. Few updates, yes. Moon pool. We haven't found moon pool or laser cutter. Scanner room, yes. Habitat builder, yes. Ion cube, no. Alien cheater, yes. Avian Curtis, yes. Having a great time. Okay. Fred's trading kit, yes. Otto, you're getting sleepy. Alright then, you can head off. Probably just... It's already 9 o'clock. Maybe I should get off too. I'll probably just head back to the life pod and I'll leave it at that. I mean, I have been recording for just under 3 hours now. Good night, sleep well, sweet dreams. I hope you have fun and have good dreams and stay safe. And thank you for joining me. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you next time. Thank you for the headpats. How do I get down from here? Good night. Have we already been in here? No, there's nothing in here. let's make sure we got everything from down here. Cargo, rocket, sea truck, dock. Did we pick one? Oh, no, we didn't.
Fred, I'm not blaming you. But what do you mean it's gone? Where did it go? You found some trouble somewhere in the deep twisty bridges and decided to jettison modules?
Yeah, I had to jettison a module. I got free, went back for it. It was just gone.
And you think someone stole it?
Or something. I didn't lose it, that's for sure. I'm careful with my tools.
I'm sure you are, but you have to admit there have been a lot of sea truck accidents, and they're rather expensive.
You wanna follow me on a few runs tomorrow? See what it's like? Conditions are way harsher than anything I ever imagined. I don't know if you could really understand it from inside your base.
That won't be necessary. Thanks for your time. I'll write it up as an accident.
Nice workaround, man. That was smart. That was smart. Threaten him. What a way to threaten him without actually threatening him. Don't you take your anger out on Fred. Fred's lovely. He's doing his best. I do like the music in this area. It is really good. We're gonna need more batteries for the scanner and Sea Glide, because I haven't seen any battery recharger yet. Oh, I guess I should get some oxygen.
I should have guessed Alterra would find a way to clip Sam's wings, like I knew they'd do to mine once they took over Xenoworks. I tried to warn her. She was stubborn, like me. Ever since I was a kid, I always wanted to be so different from her. Scrappier, faster, less play by the rules. But Sam didn't tolerate Alterra's corporate red tape any more than I did. She just tried to change it from the inside. I think in the end, we always wanted similar things.
Survival rate would be greatly enhanced with the construction of an underwater vehicle.
Yes, it would. That's what I would like. I'm looking for some stuff to make batteries. So these like ribbon plants or whatever they're called. Are they ribbon plants? They are ribbon plant. Okay. The entire time I keep calling them that, and then after I'd say that, I'd be like, wait, are they even called that? Alright, let's get some water. Let's see if we can make a battery or two. And we'll call it a night. That's at least a battery. That's something. We haven't found any metal salvage. I don't know why it's giving us that. Alright, we got plenty of water. I don't know why it's giving us the habitat icon either. We already knew that we could build that. We just don't have the stuff for it. Picked up, what did we need this sulfur for in the first place? I don't even remember. Oh well. Okay, let's. Oh, we should probably go get a fish or two too as well. Just that way we're up on food when we come back. Okay. Now we're talking. Some water. Some food. Also, did you guys notice, like, when you swap from, like, inside to, like, in the water to somewhere out of the water, it swaps from temperature to oxygen. Like, this is where the temperature normally sits, and this is where the oxygen is. But now that I'm inside, this is the temperature, and that's the oxygen. It's a cool little detail you notice. Alright. Let's save. Save again. And quit. All right. Well, thank you all for joining me. It's been lovely. I hope you all had fun, and I can't wait to play some more with you. I think we made some decent progress for the beginning. We got a lot of our tools settled. We found, I think we went through now 2 entire base locations, basically. And we met a mysterious lady. We got our bearings. We scanned a bunch of the basic materials. So yeah, I think overall it was pretty great to start with. So I hope you all have a lovely night and